So we're going to take you on the fastest ever recorded lap around the Barein circuit. In addition, it's also the second fastest in Rosberg's terms. So we're heading into turn one. Both cars absolutely identical. You're going to see they're just turning in, clip to the apex, both using the same amount of road, getting hard on power, heading up to turn four. They're going to be very synchronized in the gears, shifting up to 8th gear. Lewis has a small change in the dash brake balance. Get the front end in slightly, bit more tricky on power. Going into a nice flowing bit of the track now. You're going to be this blind apex on the exit here. Both cars taking exactly the same line. You know, they're both set up as they are. Hard on the brakes again. Now this is where it really starts to hurt the rear tyres. On power, heading up now to what is a very tricky braking zone. The car becomes unloaded. Both cars get through here very well. No front lock-in. Now we really start to see what they're going to do. Going to just slow the frame down just as we get here at this point. I'm just going to show you how identical these laps are at this point. So you can see that both the distance is exactly the same to the line in front. Going to play it. This is where really you start to come into where the aero balance, where the car is really working. You see both cars are identical as they have been in every corner before. Up through here. Bit of a tailwind, make sure you keep it all together. Hard on the brakes, feed that front end. You've got to get to the apex of the corner before getting down. Lewis is going to make a small change in the dash, probably a brake balance. Now this is a corner Lewis made a mistake on his first run and Rosberg had the upper advantage. If we just slow it down here, you're going to see Rosberg's just going to get a slight bit of oversteer, and that's the only real difference I can see to what makes a difference between Lewis being on pole. Now, these guys are playing mind games. One is saying pole position's better, one's saying second, but all I can say is Lewis got the upper hand yesterday, and let's hope we have a great race ahead of us.